Warning: the following game which you're about to view is rated T13 for animated blood and animated violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, this is Tails19 and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Circle of the Moon! Last video, I trudged through the underground warehouse, but I got through just fine. I actually got through just fine. Now it's time to go fight a big fun boss. So let's go fight a big fun boss. Who is the big fun boss? It's Death. So we know how Death works. He summons a bunch of sights. We try and attack him while dodging all of the sights. But he has a couple of other attacks. He can summon these energy orbs. And he can also shoot these sort of like sickle spears at us. So like that. When he does that, that's a good time to get a lot of hits with a single cross. It's a bit of a stressful first phase, but honestly, it's a bit easier to just observe everything compared to the previous fight, so I just consider it easier for that alone. Still not entirely easy, though, but maybe it's one of the hard Death fights. I don't know. This first phase is kind of like Death from Symphony of the Night, but if he actually had a chance to do something. Ow. And the second phase should be a little easier. I'm trying to save my crosses more so for that, because it's easier to get hits in. Until that. Oh, that hurt. It's fine, I just saved. Oh, phase 2! Alright. So phase 2, he turns into whatever this thing is. There'll still be some sights coming, but not at quite as high of a rate. But he can also alter gravity, so that's fun. He can also slam the ground, which if you're on the ground when he does, it hurts a lot. So be sure to get off the ground. And if you get close, he'll try and stab you. You know what? This isn't working. Give me my poison clouds. There we go. Yeah, now the sights will hardly even be a problem. There. Second phase isn't that bad, especially if you have this poison cloud ability. Definitely easier than the zombie dragons. Honestly, probably only Dracula himself is harder than the zombie dragons, and even then I'd probably still say the zombie dragons are harder, because it's more of a multitasking effort. So now we have cleansing. This cleanses certain waters. This will be useful for the next area, which is apparently possible to do without it, but I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't advise saving after the battle, though, just so that I don't have to do it again. Please don't make me do it again. I mean, I did it first try, but I'd rather not do it again. There we go. There. Death is done. He's still decently hard. But there are harder Death fights. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, that was helpful. I could grind here. But I'll get an opportunity to grind soon anyway. Right now, I want to do more damage. Oh, look at the golem. Gosh, even with the damage up like this, I'm hardly doing a thing. Isn't that something? He's relentless. Jeez. Oh, here we go again. You're too close. There we go. Good. Okay, we're not going through that hole just yet, because that will actually take us out. That's an axe. That's a heart. Anything good up here? Ooh, health up. There we go. Alright, it's time to go back to some familiar territory. Oh, I can probably do a little backtracking now. Yeah, we're back here. Hence why I didn't come down here earlier. And this should be a great way to get some hearts back. There we go. But it's not nearly as safe down here anymore. This is a good grind spot for the final boss, by the way. I've grinded here a lot as a kid to face the final boss. And now I want to go into all these areas I couldn't have before. And one of these should have an archdemon for me to safely fight. I don't remember which one. Ah, yes. There we go. I can just grind for the card here. And since I haven't had much luck, I'm going to increase my luck. It's over 7,000 now, so... This might take a little while to kill, but... I want that card. That is not what I was looking for. That's holy water. Could be good against the archdemon, but the cross is just more powerful than the whip is, so why would I want anything else? Like, they overpowered the whip in this. Ow. Alright, let's try this again. For heaven's sakes, just give me the card! I want the card! That's all I want. Well, I got the potion. Oh, looks like according to this map, this is the only box spot here. Alright then. So yeah, I really am just gonna... Give me the card! How hard is it to give me a card? Like, come on! This is a little ridiculous. I mean, there's really nothing else to do down here, so I would appreciate it. Ow. At least I'm getting some healing items. That's good. Okay, this is just sickening. Look at my freaking luck. How have I not gotten this card yet? Unless I already haven't, which I shouldn't. I don't. Here we go again. Look here, Mr. Archdemon. You're supposed to benefit me. How is this benefiting me? Oh, look, I'm doing 1 hit point extra damage. How lovely. Finally, the Apollo card. Now then, oh yeah, this allows you to throw projectiles if you do, like, a Hadouken type thing. Like, you move in a semicircle, like down, left, up, or down, right, up, and then you hit B, and then Personally, I don't think it's very efficient. I don't think it's very efficient at all. There we go. Yeah, that one's at least kind of cool. But there's some sort of more effective kind of card we can find later. A sword does something like this, but more abusive. A poisonous bomb. There we go. So yeah, I don't really use that one. Wow, still takes 5 hits. I'm not even doing 100 damage to you. That's kind of scary. Oh jeez. Yeah, there, I just wanted to get some items. I didn't mean to nearly die in the process. Yeesh. Actually, there is one more thing I want to check while I'm here. Yeah, there's this secret enemy that I think appears around this point in the game. I could potentially get another card out of it, so... I might as well just activate this for the time being. Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's just great. Oops. Well, at least I got some hard items out of it. Jeez. Look at the overload damage I can do now. Certainly a lot stronger than before. So yeah, in the first boss arena, a unique enemy appears after a certain point in the game. And it's not here yet. Alright. Gotta face another boss first. That's fine. Well, I guess with that said, I guess I'll start heading towards the next area. Other secrets will still take a bit of time to get to, so... I definitely won't need any more upgrades for the next boss, but the next area... Well, we'll see about that, because the next area is pretty hard. Well, I have almost all my hearts again, it seems like. Just maybe a couple dozen more to get. Alright, here we go. Don't want it. I said I don't want it. There we go. More hearts. Very nice. Okay, I'm maxed. Okay, I'm going in there for the next area, but first things first, definitely save. Definitely save before going into this one. And I honestly don't know how far I'm gonna get in here. Again, save point very scarce. That's sort of becoming a common theme now. But might as well get an introduction to the underground waterway, which uses music from Castlevania 3. Now this area has this deadly bloody water that hurts you to the touch, unless you get the cleansing ability. The damage you take from this otherwise is supposed to clue you to the fact that you shouldn't be here yet, but it seems like some people didn't get the clue, because I've seen a lot of comments saying how they never realized that they had to go somewhere else to get this cleansing ability, and went through this entire area, constantly getting damaged by the water, and... Wow, I feel bad for those people. Because this is not the kind of area you want to be dealing with that. Gosh, you're hard to hit. This is not the... There. Give me that. I guess I'll just grind for a card. These ice armors do have the next card. I just don't know how long it'll take to get one. Now, the gimmick of this area are these sort of platform areas that can turn to stairs and such, which you change by hitting these switches throughout. The only thing is, you have to wait for the whole thing to change every single time. And, oop, got the card already. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, this card protects you from elemental attacks. I'm not gonna get very far today. But, there. You see, that would have froze me, and if you get the frozen status, any attack that hits you does roughly 16 times the normal amount of damage or something like that. But this absorbed the ice attack, so that not only did I not get inflicted with the status, but it healed me at the cost of losing some MP for the hit. So, yeah, that sounds like a really good combination to have here, because the ice enemies here are incredibly dangerous. And I mean incredibly dangerous. So I won't be able to actually represent all the descriptions for this one, because I'm probably not going to run into all of that damage type stuff very much. Just know it's mostly useful for the ice one. It makes this area a lot easier. I'm just going to go back and save, and I think I'm actually going to call it here. Because again, the next save point is really far away. I do not have the time to try and get there. But at least I got the card. And you know, maybe I can actually try and absorb some fire. Yep, there we go. It works. But I had no health to restore. Hey, a heart. Alright. I'm gonna save it here. And I guess I'll see what items I've been accumulating. It's only 20 strength compared to the cursed ring. And it's losing a lot of defense. I don't know, I might just keep the curse rings on. They're actually really good for this mode. This game mode. Well, that's a lot of potions. Fair amount of meat. Gotta start getting a few more spiced meats. That's the first really good healing item. I may sometimes take advantage of these mind restoring items for the battle arena so that I could use MP for just like a brief moment. I got all these heart restoration items. I'm gonna need those. I will need these. Anyways, I'm going to cut it here. Next video, I will get back to doing the underground waterway. It is it's an excruciatingly long place, so I'm gonna need time for that. Until then, though, this has been TailsPin109, and have a nice day.